All right, so we want to solve this rational inequality over here. So since it's an inequality, we have to bring everything to one side, make the other side 0. I'm going to move this to the left side. Now that I have a greater than 0, I want to make a common denominator over here. So I'm going to multiply the top and bottom here by 3x plus 4, and I'm going to multiply the top and bottom here by x plus 1. Bottom is just a common denominator of 3x plus 4 times x plus 1. And now I'll expand and simplify the top. Combine terms and like terms in the top, so that's negative x squared minus 2x. Bottom is still the same. And now I'll just factor the top. I can factor out a negative x, left with x plus 2. All right, so now I have to list out my zeros and my vertical asymptotes. My zeros are from the top. So I have a 0 at x equals to 0, and I have a 0 at x equals negative 2, and then my vertical asymptotes are from the denominator. My first vertical asymptote is x equals negative 4 over 3, and my second vertical asymptote is x equals to negative 1. Now I'm going to put all my zeros and vertical asymptotes on a number line to determine where it's greater than 0. So lowest number is negative 4 over 3. Then I have negative 1. Oh no, lowest number is actually negative 2. And then last number here is 0. So I'm going to test all of these in this equation right over here. I'm going to start with subbing in a value less than negative 2. So I'm going to sub in a negative 3 into my calculator in this equation. That's what it looks like in my calculator. I calculate it and I get negative 3 over 10 when I sub in negative 3. Negative 3 over 10 is not greater than 0, so this range is no good. Next, I'm going to pick a number between negative 2 and negative 4 over 3. I'll just pick negative 1.9. I'm just going to replace all the negative 3's with a negative 1.9 in my calculator and see what I get. I get 19 over 135, which is bigger than 0. So this is a good range over here for my solutions. And I'll pick a number between these two. I'll just sub in negative 1.1. And I get a negative number again, so I know it's going to be not greater than 0, so that's not a good range. And I'll sub in a value between these two. I'll just sub in negative 0.1. Get a positive number, so I know this is good. And then last range, I'll sub in positive 0.1. And I get a negative number, which is not greater than 0. So I know that's no good. So my final solution is just, everything is going to be round brackets because it's just a greater than sign. So it's from -2 to -4/3 and -1 to 0, basically my two ranges with the tick mark.